Yo, what's up World fans and welcome back to the vlog. Dan sekarang ini gue sudah ada di Gor Laga Tangkas Bogor karena kita akan meliput another IBL Regular Season Game 2026. Kali ini gamenya akan mempertemukan Kesatria Bengawan Solo melawan Bogor Hornbills. Of course, ini merupakan game pertamanya Kelvin melawan former teamnya. Ini pasti akan seru sih. And of course juga ini pertama kalinya KBS akan full roster guys this season. Karena kalian tahu di game sebelumnya pemain import mereka nggak ada yang bisa main, tapi kali ini semuanya sudah available. So we're gonna see the comeback of IBL MVP Cantrell Barkley. So excited to see that, and of course thank you so much guys for always supporting the channel. Jangan lupa untuk nonton video ini secara full, jangan lupa untuk hype it up as always, and of course jangan lupa untuk klik join daftar jadi member to support me untuk bisa ngeliput IBL sepanjang musim ini, karena minggu depan kita akan ke Medan. I'm excited for that too. So once again thank you guys for watching and enjoy the vlog guys. MVP, welcome back Cantrell.
What's up bro, what's up bro?
How you doing man?
I'm good, I'm happy to be back man, I'm happy to be back. Finally playing. It feels surreal, bro. I had a long journey, but now I'm back. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to see what I can do with my new team.
Anxious? Were you anxious there?
Of course, but now I'm good. I'm trying to stay mellow. I'm ready to get out, bring some energy, and do my job.
How has it been though under Coach Tony?
I love Coach Tony. He know what he's doing.
Is this?
Trust Coach Tony. I'm glad that I can play for him. I'm believing in the process, and you know, just learning and soaking up some game from him.
Good luck,
Thank you, bro.
KB. Welcome back, man. Kenapa kakinya?
Biasa, diurut dulu.
Urut dulu ya.
Yoi.
Gimana kabarnya tinggal di Solo?
Slow living.
Slow living ya. Will juga bilang katanya slow banget katanya Will.
Slow banget, irama gue udah ngikutin warlock sana cuy.
Asik.
11 menit gue udah ngomong jauh banget tuh, 11 menit.
Gimana akhirnya hari ini dapat pemain asing balik nih?
Ya akhirnya dapat bantuan lah.
Kerja keras ya minggu lalu ya?
Udah kemarin minggu lalu kerja keras banget lah. Tapi ya nggak apa-apa lah, itu kan maksudnya bisa dibikin pengalaman, pelajaran juga buat pemain, buat organisasi ini. Sebenarnya sih nggak ada masalah sih, aman aja. Ya part of the journey aja sih. Jadi ya pasti ada setiap tim pasti punya struggle-nya sendiri ya.
Well, I mean, it's almost like the start of the season for us, you know, and that's the problem because we don't exactly know how our team's going to play. I mean, we've got good practices. We had good practices up to last week. It was unique. I was a little disappointed in the league because I thought that for like at least as a spectacle, they should have allowed our imports to play and then gone 20-0, 20-0 for the opposing teams. That way, the league could have seen a good game, TV, and then fans could have seen a good game. We would have got our imports on the floor to actually play the game. I understand, yeah, I was a club administrative issue, but now with to answer your question, I don't really know what to expect because we know what we've got. We're super happy with our imports as people and as players. They work well with our local players, but it's tough to fully understand because at this moment, watching the basketball in the league, I gotta say, I think it's the wrong decision to have put the free imports on the floor. I think the product looks terrible at this moment. I think that local players are suffering like crazy. And of course, the craziest part of that story is they're suffering the most in the lower level teams because those guys are just standing there watching three guys play basketball. Might as well be 3x3, you know, it's crazy. So, but with regards to KBS, we're excited, but we've dug ourselves a hole now because 0-2 is going to be hard, especially at the end of the season where everything kind of should, after 18 more games, everything should kind of equal out. If you're good enough to be 4th, 5th, 3rd, whatever you are. But we might be 5th because we've lost 2 games that we could have won. You know, and based on how Rams played yesterday, we definitely could have won that game, and then obviously we could have won on Sunday.
How was the mood though in the locker room, you know, after what happened last week?
Yeah, really, I mean, you know, locals obviously, you know, they believe in themselves, and that's one of the reasons why I came, because I really believed in, you know, I felt the local players were, had the potential to at least get closer to Dewa, to SM, to BJ, and I thought that they proved that, and I was super happy with people like Agus, who didn't get as much chance with me because of Gallant last year. And then obviously, you know, Abraham, Arvin, all of those guys. And young Arvin has been a revelation, you know, and I think that that proves that we're doing a good job, you know, on the court. But look, all of that stuff is just talk if we can't start getting wins.
Is this just another game, or you circle this one on your calendar, you know, meaning your former team?
Yeah, really it's just another game, man. Like, honestly, we want to go 3-0, you know what I'm saying? We fighting for a playoff spot every single game. I don't care if it's the beginning of the season. We need this game. We need this game more than they need this game. So it's just another game, but playoff atmosphere for sure.
Is it gonna be weird though, looking at your
It's
teammates?
gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. I love those guys. Still respect them, but you know, once tip-off go, there's no more friends.
Bengawan Solo 32 poin.
terakhir 82-66 menjadi kemenangan
Ya, pasti kalau penetrasi, semua perlu. Ya saya kalau saya slip.
Winning streak is always good to have, So start the season out too. We've been working hard all preseason. We knew we were a good team. I don't know if the league knew, but pretty sure we put the league on notice now. So it's good to get a 3-0 start, and I'm happy for my team, man. It's been good. It's been fun.
Congratulations to Borneo or Bogor, is it? I don't even know which it is. They played a great game today, and I fully give them credit for that. I didn't think that they could play at that level yet. It was well coached. The players really wanted to win. They played pretty much a playoff level basketball game, I thought, from their perspective. We were terrible, but bottom line is, I kind of knew that coming out of last week. It's okay. We played 2 games, but we didn't play 2 games with our imports. So our imports have no timing. They look sluggish at times. Of course, there's a fit issue at times. Also, trying to find the right rotation. And then we just let the game get out of hand in the 3rd quarter. We just didn't start with any energy after half time. We let Branch just walk in, and then of course. Kevin came in and we changed our defense, and I thought that we had a real shot at winning the game. But hey, you got to give credit to them. Like guys that will never make those plays for the rest of the season. Guntara, Kelvin Sanjaya made incredible plays. Like really, yeah, is that going to be the winning formula? Maybe. But bottom line is that you got to give it their credit. Like David Dubin's been playing awesome, has been playing awesome, and then all of a sudden 2 other guys step up. Biggest problem for them is they're celebrating like it's June, it's May or June, and it's not. It's January, and it's the start of the season. It's a long season. People can get injured. All kinds of things can happen. Confidence up and down. I know one thing: my team will get better. We will play much better than what we did. And let's see how that pans out.
7 out of 34 from the 3-point line. Do you think it's too much?
I mean, listen, the bottom line is that in the first half, those shots were really good shots. We were wide open, and we just got to make them. I told our team there in the locker room just now, we're a really good shooting team. We got good shooters, Luke, Avan Subutra, Kevin. That's our local guys, and of course we have Rashad, we have Dion. Everyone can shoot the fruit. So we're built like that. We know we're built like that. We can't have 7. We got to have 10 minimum. And more importantly, have we made those shots in the first half? And the game was, we might have got up to 15 in the lead. We get to 10. I think Rashad missed the wide open one. Avan missed the wide open pitch back. If those shots go in, then the way, the dynamic of the game goes in a little bit different. It's down to me as a coach. First of all, we've not been doing much shooting. Secondly, our zone offense against the 3-2 zone was very poor. I knew that going into the game. I knew if he played extended minutes, we were going to be in trouble because we're set up at this moment to attack 2-3. No one will, if anyone wants to go 2-3 against us, we're shredded. But against 3-2 with length, it can become tougher, or with the sets that we had in at this moment. But bottom line is, we still got to shoot the zone out. We got to make layups, and we didn't do that. So I kind of disappointed in myself, to be honest with you, because the bottom line is, the team, our team, was just like not ready to play at that intensity. They played 2 close games, so they were kind of, you know, like that gives them the rhythm to play in that. We didn't, but that's the way it is.
Coach, no disrespect to your previous teams, but you've known that, you know, getting a bottom table team to a top 4, top 5 teams. Now you have a great team. You have all the stars. You have the big names.
Yeah.
Do you have a different approach coaching this team?
No, I mean, my approach is going to be how I've always approached things, which is, let's see in May. You know, like the bottom line is, this is like a marathon. All those cliches. I can guarantee you, I will make my team better, okay, consistently throughout the season. I guarantee there's not many coaches in this league that can do that, okay? So we'll see in the period of time. Now, our problem is this. We should have been 2-0 coming into this game with our imports playing last week, but they didn't. So we played the first game, now we're 0-3. They gave an incredible performance today, like an incredible performance. They had guys coming from nowhere making plays, and give them full credit for that. Now let's see if they can do that for the rest of the season, because I didn't see it against Hangran and Hantur, but they're 3-0, we're 0-3.
And talk about the 0-3 start now. How challenging it is now with only 20 games.
It's challenging because the way the schedule is, the way the league is set up, the fact that there's fewer teams. These games are like really hard now. I said it to our management that it's like a really tough situation that we put ourselves in last weekend, because now we're going to be chasing a team like this. Like there's 3 games we're behind a team like this. Luckily, Rans lost yesterday and 2 have lost some games. Those are kind of like the teams that I expect to be in the teams after SM, Daewoo and PJ. So we got a lot of work to do. But listen, we will get better. I'm no doubt about that. We got good people like Kevin, like I said, comes in and changes the whole game. Had we done that from the start, is the game a little bit different? Potentially.
All right, thank you, Coach.
My dog.
Sam.
Yes, sir. Good W's, man. W's in the chat, man. 3-0. Holla at us. Yeah, man, it's a good one. You know, I mean, last year, it's a different culture. Now, we here now, man. Bro goers.
What kind of tone you want to set, man, for setting notice to the league, man?
I mean, we got to start small, man. One game at a time. You know, when you do small things, it adds up to the big pie, you know. So we just keeping it game by game, focus on everything one by one.
25 points, man.
Yeah.
What was happening for you today?
A lot of transition, man. They weren't really good in the transition defenses today. So I just got the ball, pushed the tempo, got a couple easy layups, you know. First half was all right. Second half, we turned it up a little bit.
How about the impact of Fhirdan and Kelvin today?
Both of them, man. They play super hard on defense, and that turns into instant offense for us. So, you know, we love it. You know, knock down a couple shots. We love it, man. All our locals, man. We love all of them.
How is it? What do you think about the group, man? You're starting the season today. You know, you got some tests. You got tested.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good group, man. Like I said, shout out to management. They put together a good group of guys. You know, there's no egos on this team. Everybody just wants to win. Everybody just wants to fight. So, you know, it's a good group right here.
Getting the win, man, for a champion.
Yeah, man. We beat Tangerang the other day for me. Now I got my boy Tia win against KBS.
Thanks, Sam.
All right, my guy.
Man.
See you later.
T,
What's up, man?
congratulations, man,
Yeah.
winning against your former team.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
sweet was that?
Man, it's always good to get a win, bro. But against those guys, I mean, it's kind of bittersweet, you know what I'm saying, to see them go down, because I still got a lot of love for them. But, you know, they're going to be all right. They still going to be a playoff team. But Hornbills, baby, 3-0. We loving it, baby. Yes, sir.
Man. What do you think about this group?
It's a special group, man. I got a lot of confidence in all the locals. Like, even some guys who don't play, like, they just waiting to get off the leash. But, bro, it's going to be a special season. Like, I know not too many people worry about the Hornbills, but it's okay. Please sleep on us, you know my motto.
But talk about the impact. I mean, you talk about the locals, talk about the impact of Kelvin and Fhirdan today. So big.
Oh, that was awesome, bro. See, like, I talk to all my locals every day, you know what I'm saying? Instill the confidence in them, and like it was just an amazing job. Those guys staying ready, you know. Fhirdan came in, gave great energy. Kelvin came in, played great defense, got some clutch buckets. Man, like we need guys to step up every game, man. And that's just a testament to our bench, you know.
You guys are very physical, man. You know, is that something that you wanna, you know, send some notice to the league?
Sometimes they say I'm too physical. But it's all good, man. It's all good. Like, when I get on the court, it's straight war, but off the court, it's all love and respect, man.
Holding them to only 66, man. You know, talk about the defense, too.
Yeah, I think Coach Caesar, like, I think he said, like, that's our goal, like, to hold the opponents, like, under 65. So if we get close to that, you know, it's going to favor in our way, so.
Almost 6'7", though. Almost 6'7", almost 1 more point. Thanks, Steve. Congrats, man. Cara dulu lah hari ini memberikan impact yang bagus untuk tim.
Puji Tuhan, I'm just doing what the coach said to me. Be patient, and the moment will come. Just it.
Jadi pas momennya datang itu apa yang?
Momennya datang. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Jadi kayak pas momennya datang ya meledak aja sih.
Like, lu sama Fhirdan loh?
Iya, sama Hans.
Sama Hans bertiga? Oke, hari ini ya. Tapi gimana sih mental preparation lo? Kalau bilang stay ready?
Stay ready. Mungkin lebih ke you against you sih. Mungkin game sebelumnya nggak main banyak, main cuma berapa detik mungkin. Game sebelumnya juga cuma low minutes. Tapi gimana caranya dalam low minutes itu bisa ngasih impact yang bagus.
So far gimana sih kalau latihan itu sama Trevin, sama Caleb?
Belajar banyak karena Trevin super strong. I think one of the strongest big in the league. Caleb with his shooting, lights out, brands, the aggressiveness. I can learn a lot from them. Ada Sam juga di latihan.
Siapa? Oh Sam ya, lu jaga Sam juga mau ya?
Iya.
Oh wow.
Semua kan ada.
Oh, oke. Rame ya di sini ya, aslinya ya.
Yeah.
Gimana vibes?
We're feeling good about the team, moving on. Bakalan lanjut ngebangun terus. One game at a time.
Yes sir.
Thank you.
First of all, congratulations. 3-0. Are you surprised? Are you happy? What are you feeling, man?
Pasti.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy because of the performance of the team from the defensive side. Because I think that you want to build a champions team, you need to build from the defensive side. Because it's like that. With the first 3 games, we didn't perform as we won from the offensive side, but we won the 3 games from the defensive side. So obviously I'm very happy, but it's just the beginning. Next Saturday, we have a very important game in Medana against Rajawari, and we have to win that game.
You guys are being tested. First game, overtime. Last game, 2-point win. But now today, big win, double digits. What does this, this 3-game streak means for you guys, and of course, what does it say for the team?
It's learnings and confidence. We have the first game, we have an ejection in the 4th quarter, and we learned that we have to believe in our local players because we won that game because of the local players. Second game, we have another lesson again because we didn't perform from the offensive side and we won from the defensive side. And today, the lesson was that we can compete with everyone if we are focusing the game plan. So that's it. Yeah.
How about Fhirdan and Kelvin giving you a big boost?
They were the key. But today, Erga, David, they didn't perform. The other day they performed amazing. And today, Fhirdan was ready, Kelvin was ready. And it's the key. It's a team win. And basketball is a team sport. You don't need just players who play isolation. No, it's not like that. I don't like it. You know me. So I'm very happy because we perform. A lot of people involved in the rotation. A lot of players play. So that's very important for me.
Congratulations, coach. 3-0. Wow. Mr. X Factor, what do you have to say, man? Pakai bahasa Sunda di sini.
Sunda.
Iya. Komentarnya deh, tim ini 3-0 startnya.
Luar biasa sih ya. Saya ngerasa kayak sesuatu yang kita yang dibilang Coach Cesar di interview sebelumnya sama Koroni, 70% baru semua orang-orang. 70%. Chemistry-nya masih berantakan, satu sama lain masih belum tahu pengennya gimana. Tapi kita bisa pelan-pelan, step by step ngerasain kayak nge-build satu sama lain gitu, saling ngertiin, oh ini prioritasnya nih, egonya harus ada yang dikecilin, apalagi kan dengan 3 asing seperti ini, luar biasa ya. Maksudnya dengan semuanya pasti pengen kasih sesuatu ya. Pasti, karena kan ya perannya pasti dominan semua. Tapi di sini baik Coach Cesar semua bisa dibagi gitu. Dibagi pressure-nya, dibagi sampai ya di 3-0 ini terlepas dari kerjasama tim, by supporter juga. Saya ngerasa kayak support dari orang-orang sekitar kita itu luar biasa, pengaruh baik banget.
Fhirdan kan juga menitnya nggak konsisten 3 game ini ya. Last game menitnya nggak terlalu banyak. Hari ini 11 points, 11 poin.
Ya, alhamdulillah.
Itu bagaimana Fhirdan tetap punya mindset selalu siap.
Ini selalu beres game, Coach Cesar selalu bilang be ready. Dia selalu bilang kita nggak akan pernah tahu key of the game-nya itu siapa setiap gamenya. Nggak selalu A, B, nggak selalu. Jadi semua orang harus di-prepare aja gitu. Dan saya balik lagi, saya lakuin bagian saya aja. Kita nggak usah nunjukin saya bisa kayak gini, saya bisa kayak teman saya. Nggak. Ketika kita masuk, tunjukin apa yang tim butuhin, kita lakuin. Basketball kan, defense dari defense, by steal, ke offense-nya enak banget.
Hustle juga luar biasa sih ya.
Dapat banget, itu hustle pasti hustle. Apalagi kalau nggak hustle, bener kan?
Betul.
Pantang.
Senyumnya beda ya. Smile different smile.
I want to say something to finish with that. For me, today is a personal win with Fhirdan as well, because we were building something very important for the past 3 months, is recover the confidence from the 3-point line, and today he has 100% from the 3-point line. So it was amazing. He has to realize that he has to keep working like that and believe. It's the most important. Keep believing that he's a good player and he can shoot the ball. So we recover that, and for me it's the big win of today.
Okay, thank you coach. Congratulations. Video. Bye. Masuk YouTube. Bentar, masuk YouTube. Goceng. Cobaan mana? Masuk YouTube nih. Hah? Main apa? Dari Hakim Scott. Apa? Dari Hakim Scott. Wih, mantap banget. Wih, hoki banget. Thank you guys.
Please join my channel, guys.